What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jeff. I make an assortment of DIY videos and different projects I'm working on. And today we're going to be building a camper cart for my truck camper that's right here. So I'm building this for two reasons really. One, I just need a cart to be able to move my camper around on this concrete. And I'm kind of building myself in as I'm building this garage. So the way that I have the front all built now and the way that the camper is angled, it would be hard for me to get my truck in here and get it under the camper. So I'm going to build this cart with wheels on it so I can pretty much just move the camper wherever I want it and be able to easily get it on the truck. And eventually I think I'm going to have like a concrete skirt on the outside of my garage, so I'll be able to like drop the camper on the outside and then put it right on the cart and kind of move it wherever I want it. So I got a bunch of wood here, got some 2x6s, I got one 4x4, and then I got a couple 2x4s to make some cross braces. So I think I got a good plan for this table. I got these wheels here off Amazon. So these wheels, I think I paid 30 bucks for these wheels, $30 for 4. These are 5-inch caster wheels and they're rated for 2,600 pounds. I don't know the exact weight of my camper, but I know it weighs less than 3,000 pounds. So I'm hoping that these 4 wheels with the 2,600 pound capacity is going to be enough. If it ends up being too much for these 4 wheels, and I can always just order another set for 30 bucks and add two more on here, and should be more than enough. That's what we're going to get started on. I'll leave a link to the wheels that I bought. Yeah, I just got this little grid pad in here. I'm pretty much gonna make it the same size as the bottom of my camper, so pretty much 4x8. And yeah, hopefully it all works out. I'm gonna get my handsaw out and a cord, and we're gonna get going. You're really not supposed to screw into the end of a board like this, but there's gonna be other screws holding this together, so this is kind of like a temporary. So I marked it at 16 and 32. I'm going to go down the other side and do the same thing. I have some of these structural wood screws. So replaces the 3/8 lag screw. I'm going to use some of these to put my wheels on. Huh. Pretty nice. There's probably easier ways to do this, but I'm just gonna put 2 temporary screws in and then make 2 lines. Then I'll know where to cut my cross brace. Gotta make a line right there. Right there. Now I got a little table to work with as well. Alright, 1 cross brace. Alright, so I got a lot of it built so far. Got 1 cross brace. Now I'm going to put another one on the inside and then 2 over there. And then use my other 2x4s to put a couple more supports up here. And I think we'll be able to try her out. Very nice. Guess it's the moment of truth. Gonna lift the camper up and see if this will support the weight or not. All right guys, got the camper on there and it all works great. Let me show you how it all works. I think I'm still gonna have to do a few adjustments, but for now I'm really happy with it. I got all of the pallets out of here, so I'm really happy with that. I was tired of these pallets the camper sitting on the pallets. So you can see I already moved it a few feet. I swept up underneath where it was already. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. I could put like a cross brace going that way to keep the legs from moving back and forth this way. I might have to put a couple cross braces on there. So let me show you for now that it works. All right, so I had my 1 jack kind of break on me, so I still have to get 2 new jacks for the back there. So I just lifted it up with 3 jacks. You can do that, it's just a little sketchy. But I got it on the table now. So I have the 3 jacks, kind of just a little bit of weight on them right now, just helping support the table. So whenever I want to move it, I can just barely take these jacks up and then I'll show you I can move it around a little bit. All right, weight's off that one. Helps if you adjust the wheels first. Now I should be able to just push it back. Oh, there it is. Doesn't move super easy right now, but this already, the way it is, has helped me out a ton. Just being able to move it around the way it is. It's kind of have to adjust the wheels right now before you move it. So I think adding 2 more wheels and taking a little bit of weight off the 4 wheels that are there will make it just a little bit easier to move around. Whenever I get it where I want it, I can just put a little bit of weight back on these legs just to take some of the weight off the table. You can lock the wheels, make it a little bit more stable. I'm happy I got it all done. This is pretty much exactly what I wanted. Like I already told you, I got a couple little adjustments to do, make it a little bit nicer. I could also put some like tie downs on here, just so you could tie it to the table just to make sure it never like slides off or anything, but I'm not really that worried about it. I can get it back onto my truck and everything. I can pretty much center it right in the back and right in the middle here, and just back my truck right up under it, and even move it around a little bit and center it right to my truck instead of getting my truck perfectly to the camper. Now I can move the camper a little bit. And now when I'm building this garage, I have wheels for my scaffolding, and now I can build a set of scaffolding, put them on the wheels, and just kind of roll it all around here, and I have plenty of room to work and everything. It was hard to lay block back in this back corner because the camper was so close. So now I just kind of knocked out two birds with one stone. Like I said, this camper table is rated for 2,600 pounds. The table itself weighs about 100 pounds, I'm guessing. I spent like $90 in wood so far, and I believe those wheels were $30, so I'm up to $120 for this table, so not too bad at all. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helps somebody out if you want to make a table similar to this. This definitely works really good on concrete. It definitely would not work on gravel. You would need some type of trailer with some bigger rubber wheels to move it on gravel. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to drop a big thumbs up down below. It really helps me out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. A lot of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so just take a second and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. So yeah guys, that's gonna be all. Hope you have a great day. Peace.